Hi, everybody. My name is Val. Welcome to our winter workshop today on Sunday. Today we are going to be making our snowboarding moose. So here are the things that you are going to need to do our snowboarding moose. You need the printout of the moose. You'll need some markers. You'll need some foam from your craft case, couple of foam stars from your craft case, your scissors, and a glue stick. So if we can get the overhead camera on now, and I will go ahead and get started with the project. So here's the printout of the moose. Now, if for some reason you weren't able to print it out and you don't have the moose, here's a couple of options. You can either wait until this class is over and pull it back up because it's being recorded, and then complete the project then after when you can print out the moose. Or if you want to continue along with us, you can try drawing your own moose, or you could draw a different character that you want to put on your snowboard. It could be you yourself. So you can get creative with this. And but I'm going to show you with the moose because that is what we've got on our little snowboarding guy here. So he's real cute. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to color the moose. So grab your markers and you can start coloring them. You can follow my colors or you can do your own colors. So I'm going to start with my brown and color my moose brown. If you don't have markers, you can use crayons, you can use colored pencils. Those are probably your best options. So our moose likes to do outdoor activities in the snow. So this time he's snowboarding. But he could be on skis, he could be on ice skates. Do you want to make something different? Go for it. So let's see. I'm gonna make his face is gonna be brown. And his ears, I just colored his antlers. And you're going to be cutting him out of the paper too, so it's okay to go out of the lines a little bit because we're going to be cutting him out to get him on our snowboard. This brown marker I have is a little darker than the one I did the sample on, but that's okay. You can make a purple moose if you want. All right, there's his head. What else is brown? Oh, that's pretty much it. What color is sweater? Red. When we get done coloring this guy in, if you're not done coloring, it's okay. But I want you to, when we get to that point, I'll tell you, but I want you to stop and watch the next steps so that you don't miss that part. And then you can go back and finish coloring. I realize I might be coloring a little faster than you guys are. So I don't have any snow where I live because I'm in Texas. Although we do get snow from time to time, but I understand that there are parts of the country that have gotten quite a bit of snow. But when I was a kid, when I was y'all's age, I grew up in snow and I love to go outside and play in the snow. Just like our moose. Give him some blue mittens. Oh, and some blue boots. What else do I have? Okay, now I'm gonna switch to green. Oh, I forgot his hat is red. Let's do that real quick. That's part of his face there. I'm gonna make his pants green. I'm gonna leave some things white. Okay. All right, my moose is colored in, and I realize you guys might not be quite done yet, so but I'm gonna put him aside for a minute, and I'm gonna show you how to do the snowboard, okay? And then you can come back to your moose to finish coloring. So the snowboard is basically a rectangle with rounded corners. So I'm going to continue with the same colors I used just to keep it, you can make it the whole width of the foam, actually. Mine's a little shorter, but you can make it the whole width of the foam. That will make it easier. And then you can just cut. So you just want to cut a rectangle from this foam. About that big. The exact size is not critical. Just needs to be big enough so that your moose can look like he's on a snowboard. I'm going to round the corners. So I basically cut and turn my foam. See how I did that? Not really, I can cut, I can turn my scissors, but I could also turn the foam. You can do both, and that makes it an easier way to get a nice rounded corner. Okay, all right. So there's my snowboard. Now I'm going to decorate my snowboard. So on this snowboard, I did a couple little triangles, and then I put the stars on there. So I'm going to cut couple just random triangles out of the green foam. See how that works on there. That should work good. Put another one. And put it on the other end. All right. Okay, so we're going to glue those down. I'm going to take my glue stick. Add some glue to the back of my foam triangle. Stick it down. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. Right. Now I'm going to take two of the foam stars. And they're adhesive back, so all you do is peel them and stick them. I'm going to take the two stars, peel off the backing. See how I did that? And just stick that on there. Okay, so there's your snowboard. Next thing we need to do is to cut out our moose. I'm gonna cut some of this paper away from him. So let's make it a little easier to cut him out. Now we're going to cut him out. I'm just going to go around. Almost done. All right, so he is cut out. He's kind of curling on me. I'm going to try to want him to stand up on my snowboard. So if yours is curling, you can, if it's curling forward, you can take your paper and kind of do that a little bit and get it straighter. Okay, so I'm going to show you how we're getting him to stand up on the snowboard. This is the back of my example. So I cut 2 strips of foam here, and then I folded it in half and I glued one end to the snowboard and one end to the back of his leg, okay? So I'm just going to take, it can be whatever color you want. I'm going to use the orange one this time. I'm just going to cut 2 strips. They don't have to be very big. About this big, about the width of a pencil, about the width of your marker. And about that much. So I'm going to cut 2 pieces about the same size. There's no need to measure. It's just kind of an eyeball thing, but you can kind of tell. Actually, if you're using these scissors, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but there's a ruler on your scissors. It's in centimeters. So you can cut them to the 4 or to the 3.5 or even to the 3, you'd be fine if you have these scissors, just to give you an idea. So now I'm going to fold this in half and I'm going to squeeze the end pretty good because I want a good bend in it. For both of these. Maybe pinch it with your fingernails so you get a good crease in it and a good crease in it. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and turn my moose over. I'm going to put some glue on the back of his legs and put my little, we'll call these brackets. Put one bracket there and one bracket there. Okay, see how I did that? This is where it's folding, folds even with the bottom of his feet. Okay, now I'm going to glue the bottom of the brackets. I glued the bottom of the brackets like that. Okay, let's see if we can get him to stand up on the snowboard. There we go, just like that. See? He's standing on a snowboard. That worked out pretty good. So I know that you guys, I probably finished before you, and that's okay. But if you have your snowboard made, all you have to do are, after you get your moose colored in and cut out, you can get that done. Just remember about the brackets. They make an L back here. Okay, they make like an L. So again, I'm going to show you again. I'm going to cut 2 strips out again and show you what I did, just so you can remember when you get to that part if you're not there yet. Okay, so you have a piece of foam about like that. You're just going to fold it in half with your fingers, and you're going to pinch the folded end real good to get a nice crease. That's how you make your bracket. And see, now it looks like an L. And you glue one side to your snowboard and one side to your moose. And you do that with both of his legs, just like, oops, just like that. Okay. And he is standing up on the snowboard. That's all there is to it, guys. I hope you all had fun doing this project. Would love to see. Okay, now my guy's wanting to curl backwards. Come on. If you're having a hard time getting him to stand up, I wonder if we put this, I don't know. I'm going to try something and I'll let you know if it works. It might be too heavy. It's going to put a strip back here. See if I can get him to stand up. See what I just did? Now, I don't know if this is going to work, so let's wait and see. Might make him too heavy. Well, kind of worked. All right. Well, I would love to see you guys' projects when they're done. And if you want to take a picture and put them on Michael's social media and tag it, make it with Michael's, I'll be able to see your projects. And I said, I hope you guys had fun doing this. Remember, it's recorded, so you can go back and watch again and watch any steps or make some more. You can watch any steps you might have missed and get your project finished, okay? All right, guys, thank you. Bye.